You are now listening to Oversaturated, the podcast, hosted by Johnny and Ralph. Now let's get it.
Welcome to another episode of Oversaturated, the podcast, where we discuss music, movies, pop culture, and everything in between. I'm Johnny.
And on Ralph,
Welcome to episode number 316.
man, 316 on Ralph Targaryen this week, King of the Andals. Y'all know what it is. King
Yeah.
of the First Men, House Tyrell. Oh no, I'm just saying stuff. House of Dragon back on. I'm just hey, hype.
I love it. I love it, man. Look, all listeners, please follow us on all social media. Facebook, just search Oversaturated the podcast. X is Oversat Podcast. Instagram is Oversat the podcast. And our email is oversatpodcast@gmail.com. And please be sure to check out our website, oversatthepod.com. Anything you need to know about OS is there.
Yes, sir. If you want to follow us individually, I am the Mind of Ralph across your social media platforms.
On X, I'm JON two underscores the letter B. On Instagram, I'm JBS underscore ESL underscore AAMU. Amen. Round of applause. Let's throw some cheers in there. We back after a brief hiatus.
Mhm.
OS boys are back. Ralph, my guy, how you feeling, man?
Relieved, man. For one, just happy to be back in the saddle with you, bro.
For
Back
sure.
here record. I had to switch locations on you real quick. Like,
Yeah,
we got a me and the wife got a new spot, so we're just happy to be um in some place, like settling in.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see, I'm talking about that. I'll get it together, you know what I'm saying, in the coming weeks. But you know what I'm saying, this is what we got right
Yeah,
now.
for sure. For sure. Hey man, look, I'm good. I just look. This has been one of the most busy, hectic summers I've had in a long time. I swear, bro. Every weekend since Memorial Day, I feel like it's been something. Couple family reunions, wedding anniversary. Just
Hmm.
I've been all over the place, man. Just doing everything, kicking it with family, friends. Just just out busy, just busy. I'm not gonna say I'm ready for the fall just yet, but I'm ready to sit down. I'm ready to sit down.
Does it does it really slow down in the fall?
Not really. I don't know. I feel like it does. So maybe not the fall. Maybe the winter is when it like really, really slows down because it's not as much to do. But no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to
So
say
maybe I'm
you.
ready for the winter.
Yeah, I'm about to say you. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, think about everybody you know. A lot of their birthdays are in the fall.
Man,
Our parents was doing a lot of hunching in certain time frames. So
it's a
September
fact.
through November, there's a lot of birthdays.
That's a fact.
So you're gonna be doing a lot of karaoke, a lot of this, a lot of going to happy hours. You know,
A
you
lot
know
of
how they do.
pickleball, all kind
Yeah,
of shit.
you know how they
Yeah.
go. You know how they go, bro. Like, listen. But nah, man, listen. Old nigga story, dude. Like I told you, moved in, great. You know, I was blessed enough to kind of pay some moves to kind of help with certain action items.
For
But they
sure.
saw the boy kit collection, and then they started going crazy. I was like, hey, you know what? You YNs, don't worry about this.
Your boy
Unc
got
got
it.
this. I got this. Y'all get that stuff. Get all that. Don't touch that. I got that. So I had to spend the 4th of July weekend going between two places, which it was hot,
Yeah.
and you underestimate the the extortion, like the extortion that it takes on your body, like the
Mm.
physical stress, like the things you got to do, like you lifting stuff, you twisting, and
Yeah.
oh boy, did I! Have you ever pulled a lat before? Like,
I have not.
don't pull one. I'm telling you, you better off throwing like I've. I think I know like what it's like with those old school sitcoms where they like somebody back went out and now
Yeah.
you they spend the whole episode trying to get their back right and they like like no, that's not funny. Like I take back every laugh that I ever give it to those jokes. So somebody back hurt, like, nah, bro, pull this right here, like this, not your back, not back, this. Oh,
That's
bro, I was cooked.
that's
Ice,
crazy.
and it was so crazy. I wasn't picking up nothing heavy. It was these darn shoe boxes. I picked up like four of them. Walked up some steps. Got to the top of the steps. Tried to. I went like this. Bye bye. I'm like
you be-
I just
you
felt. Just
took the
felt.
roll pivot. You took the roll
yeah,
pivot.
yeah. I thought I need to start stretching more. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I just fell on the bed. I just say just
That that sound
knock me
like
out.
when they that sound like when they had to hang Bruce Wayne upside down the back the Dark Knight Rises when Bane broke his back. You know how long it took him
It
to
felt
get
like
back right.
it felt like that.
That's crazy.
Like it felt like I felt like I got hit in the rib by Mike Tyson, bro. It was hurt. Like it was
Jesus.
pain. Like it was like a throb. It's like a muscle spasm too. I was like, I'm about to die. Take me to ER, urgent care, something. Help me, please. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
She
What?
she laughing at me. I was like, hey man, I don't know if I deserve this, bro. Like
I did this
oh,
for you, and I'm
no. She was like, those are your shoes. Like, oh, crazy. Ah, those are mine. All right, you
that's
right.
crazy. Well,
Respect.
look, on the complete opposite side of the unk spectrum,
Mm,
we hosted Fourth of July at our house. So
mhm.
I'm the one. I'm the unk on the grill now.
How does
Cook
that feel?
weights. It's kind of surreal because it's like it might like I don't know. I don't sometimes I don't really see myself as an adult, right?
Mhm.
But no. I'm almost 40. I'm literally in those shoes now. So being the one responsible for the meat on the grill, like responsible for the house, the facility that people are coming to kill, to chill and kick it. Gotta make sure shit is clean. Gotta make sure we got enough food, which we end up having way too much food. If I'm being honest, like we grilled, we had a bunch of sides, and we fried fish. Like we just had like just
Just
hella
stuff.
food,
Just stuff.
just stuff. But in the midst of it, I was a little nervous. 'Cause I'm like, I never grilled for so many people at once. You know, it's just like my family here at home, then my mom maybe. But nah, we had my side, wife's side, everybody over just kicking it. But it felt like after the nerves kind of settled and everybody's just congregating and eating and fellowshipping, and it's like, okay, now I can relax and be relieved, and now I'm mingling with everybody. It ended up feeling really good. It almost felt nostalgic. Like even though I'm the adult here, it felt like I was a kid again with my family, just kicking it. Like how we always used to do during all the holidays,
Mm.
4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas. But it felt good. But for me to be the facilitator of that is just like, wow, like it's crazy.
The memories that someone provided you, you're now providing for someone else.
Yes, yes. And to be on the other side of that for me is still mind boggling. It's
Mhm.
like it's I'm thankful that I'm able to be in that position, but it's like, how did I get here? It's crazy. It's a crazy feeling. It's a definitely a crazy feeling. So, but everything turned out great. Everybody had a great time, and I'm just like, this is my life now. I guess I'm real like I've been initiated. Like this is crazy.
Let me ask you this before we get off of that. So now that you're the one that kind of curates the menu, like you're responsible at least for the meat portion, which can make or break,
Yeah.
someone's trip, right? Do you have you taken it to heart when someone doesn't like what you do, or do you say kiss my ass, this my food? And like I don't know, because you can take it one way or the other. Like I don't know if there's an in between with that.
I think it depends. It's like if it's a close family member,
Who, who
then
who's
I
who's doing the criticizing? Like
yeah,
okay,
because it
okay.
like if it's a plus one, your opinion doesn't matter. Like I may never even see you again. I don't know. But if this is a family, like a close family member, then yeah, I'm like, ooh, okay. Then I'm taking
I'll try to,
corners. Like
I'll try to, tighten up and get right.
yeah, yeah. So
If
it,
it's
it really
somebody like,
depends.
hey, look, nobody asked you.
If
Actually, could have kept that to yourself.
I say low key, you don't ever have to come back over here. If I'm being honest. So
See, you see how it went from like it depends
yeah,
on who's doing the criticize. Like, first of all, you can't cook. How about that? Let's start there.
let's
I
start
ain't never
there.
seen you fry chicken wings, so shut up.
Facts. But yeah, man. No, it was great time, great experience. I'm just like, wow, I'm here now. Like I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Dope feeling. Dope feeling.
Yeah, man. So what we doing, man? Off the dome.
Off the dome.
I got one for you.
Let's do it.
Music related, right? Kanye West album, Late Registration, had 1,000,001 guest verses. And these guest verses were littered throughout. You know what I'm saying? Littered throughout the album.
Yeah.
But I want to see who had, I wouldn't say the best verse, because best is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say stole the show. Now, I don't think that is subjective. I think you can kind of pinpoint, like, hey, this the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got a few guest verses. I'm probably missing a few, but I'm going to go with these. So we got Nas on We Major. We got Lupe Touch the Sky. We got Jay-Z on Diamonds Remix. We got Cameron with Gone. And then we got Paul Wall on Drive Slow. So that's a lot. That's a lot right there, right? But there were a lot of guest features on Late Registration. And not to me, those are the 5 best ones. So who stole the show?
Jesus Christ.
If you got to knock them off in, rankings, in succession, do what you got to do.
See, this is what I appreciate about, I get like rap in general, but like 90s, early 2000s rap. No song sounded the same. Cadences are different.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything was different, right?
The different verses serve different purposes. And
yes.
We'll get to that in just a second.
And like each of the individuals that you named have their own type of, let's just say, swagger, right? Since we talk about early 2000s, swagger when it comes to present, delivering their verses, right? Damn, this is a really, really, really hard question. I think most people would say Jay-Z on Diamonds. I think because of that, I'm gonna put that to the side because I know that's like a lot of people hold that verse toppest of tier. I actually forgot about that Paul Wall verse on Drive Slow. That shit was so cool. And I think most of I know Diamonds wasn't, We Major wasn't, but the other ones were singles, right?
Touch the Sky for sure. Gone, I don't think was a single.
Okay,
Gone,
yeah.
was a single for sure.
Yeah, Drive Slow was a single. Okay, Gone was it.
And Diamonds Remix wasn't a single.
Right.
Diamonds was, but not the remix.
I think this is this is difficult.
I'm gonna say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Touch the Sky and it's not really close if you're talking about stole the show.
Okay.
Because we know what to expect from Jay-Z and Nas. Even though Jay-Z's verse, like on Diamonds Remix, is one of his best verses ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's hard to put aside. But you kind of expect Jay-Z to do those things at that point in conjunction because he was in his retirement run. Nas was still Nas. So he did what he's supposed to do when We Major. We Major is a great song.
For sure.
But Touch the Sky, and we didn't even know who Lupe was. And that's one of Lupe's best like commercial verses. Like, I don't really know about the Dragon Ball Z stuff he started doing after so long, but but no, Touch the Sky, like listen. He did what he's supposed to do. And it launched him into a different stratosphere as far as like, okay, we need to pay attention to this new kid from Chicago.
Right.
So that's what I would give him points on saying that this is the one that stole the show.
Yeah. Damn, I think I might have to agree. I'm playing back We Major in my head. And as much as I love Nas's verse, I think the song as a whole is just great. Like, even though Nas' verse stood out, the song, right? I think the song is just amazing. I love that beat. So I think I'll push that one to the side. Cameron's verse on Gone, I really enjoyed, but it's not, I mean, it's a really good verse, but it ain't like, it's not up there when I think about Paul Wall
and I
Lupe.
think the fact that Kanye came behind Cam
Yeah.
did an extendo clip. Like, he kind of went crazy after that. So I was like, all right, he kind of went crazy after that. But now Cam's verse was still good. It's just that Kanye kind of like, hey, let me get this back. Let me acknowledge that real quick. But no, Paul Wall's verse is like really great because I don't think you expected Paul Wall to be on a song like that.
Yeah.
Like Drive Slow, yes. Like the song, the concept, yes. But to collab with Kanye, I don't think we saw that. and Kanye. I mean, and then Paul Wall was on a good run of mainstream stuff at the
Yeah,
time, so it fit and it worked.
yeah.
And that verse shouldn't be overlooked. But we're talking about who completely stole the show.
He's man, yeah. He said, "I don't, yeah, it don't make no sense, but baby, I'm trying to think about like the verse, but no, that Lupe verse, and that's I think Lupe's verse is the one that I remember. Like if the
Mm-hmm.
song came on, I'd be able to rap it probably word for word.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was really trying to, for pod's sake, go try to pick something else, but no, I got to pick that Lupe verse, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah,
made a
no.
good point when
Mm-hmm.
about it like kind of launching Lupe into like the mainstream. Like
Mm-hmm.
it definitely catapulted him out there. Then we got food and liquor. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go Lupe on that one.
Yeah, I could have easily said Jay, but I didn't want to be that person today.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, that was a dope question. Dope question. So for my off the dome, I'm going movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
We looking back 25 years to the year 2001.
Okay.
I got four movies. One of them gotta go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got Shrek. We got the first Shrek.
Okay.
We got Training Day.
Mm-hmm.
Rush Hour 2,
Mm-hmm.
Down to Earth.
Oh, down to earth, it ain't even close. Like, get that
Got
out.
it.
Down to earth? Like, come on now. Bye.
I thought that was one. I thought that was one you liked. What Chris Rock movie was it that you really liked? I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Down to earth is not a bad movie, but it's not
Mm,
good either. If that makes sense.
okay,
It's like I
just
watched Malibu. Like I watched Malibu's Most Wanted yesterday when I was working. Like that's not a good film. Like some of those early 2000 films, we just hold on to nostalgia for one or two scenes. But we talking about a whole film. Oh my god, no,
bro, that's so funny. Okay,
no.
well there
But
you
I
go.
mean, like you talking about legacy stuff at that point. You said Shrek.
Yeah,
All right, Training Day.
tr-
Rush Hour 2, which is arguably better than the first one. Like,
oh
come
yeah.
on, bro. Like, and then Down to Earth? Get that shit out of here. Down to Earth. That wasn't really a hard question.
I'm about to say
Next.
Down to Earth probably didn't even break even at the box office. That shit was probably
Well, you know what? Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, like those guys, Kevin James, like they just get films and they just
yeah.
be like, all right, fam. Like, what we doing?
Right, especially Adam Sandler, right? Like a lot of his movies, like they're just okay. Like I love Little Nicky, just I guess off the nostalgia, but that's not a good film. Like
It's
it's
not.
not a really, it's not a good
It's not.
movie.
It's like it's very rare where you get like a good film from somebody in that camp. Like I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry is a good film, but that's like above the board. It's not really like it's better than the rest of them. It's like Mr. Deeds. Like have you ever watched that?
Maybe once or twice. That's
Mr.
it.
Deeds. Big Daddy was good.
Where do you rank Waterboy in that?
Out of Adam Sandler film? Oh, it's
Yeah.
easily one of the best ones.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
one of the best ones because
Yeah.
of like it's just a memorable film. Like it's silly, but it's
Silly,
memorable, right?
silly as hell.
It's like if you talking about that over Mr. Deeds and like come on, bro. Like what we talking about? Like
Right.
what we doing?
That's so funny. Well, that went not how I thought, but all right. Well,
So I assume that your answer is Down to Earth too.
oh yeah. Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
okay. Yeah,
For
that,
sure.
that ain't it.
Next time I cut it, I'll trim the fat. Then we,
Yeah,
then
you
we
did.
can talk.
You did
Then
one
we
or
can
the other.
talk about it.
If you did Shrek or Training Day, I would have been over here hurting. I was like, I don't know, bro.
What do I do?
Like, what do I do with this? I don't know.
No, that's funny as hell.
But now, but now, people, that was off the dome, man. Out of those guest verses on Late Registration, which one you going with and why?
Yep. And then what movie from 2001 are you getting rid of? Let us know.
OS Gang, family, and kinfolk. We ain't got no topics this week. We just talking.
We just
That's
here, baby.
we've been gone for a while, and I don't think it's fair to just kind of hit you with current news events, especially when it's stuff that we just been wanting to talk about. So
Yeah.
we'll just get to it and see what happens. So
Yeah, man. Yeah.
you've been off for 3 weeks. What's burning in your chest, bro?
I just want to know if
What's giving your heartburn? What we
did
gotta
you
talk about?
watch the verses, the B2K Pretty Ricky verses?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch
What you think, bro?
it. It how I thought about it when it was announced. I was like, what is going on here? I was like, Omarion clearly has an embarrassment kink. Like he wants to just get up there and get embarrassed again. Because I knew I listened pretty Ricky. I know what was gonna happen. I know. Listen, I've never been the type that goes into the whole they play this whole album, they'll get X, Y, and Z out of here. I hate those debates.
Yeah.
But Blue Stars is better than anything B2K has ever tried. Ever. From top to bottom, we get them out of here. So they could really just play Blue Stars album from top to bottom, which they pretty much did.
Yeah.
And get them up out of here.
Hey man, look. I don't know if I've seen so okay. I don't know if I was necessarily expecting it to go as bad as it did, but I don't think I've seen something that bad since like maybe Locks, Dipset. Like it was very, very one-sided. And I think the first two rounds could have went either way. I really do think that because B2K came out with actual choreography, right? Like they performed, and I thought that was cool. Like that was cool. So I wouldn't be mad if anybody scored either way on the first two rounds. But after that, complete wash. Mop and glow, whatever you want to call it. It was over. It was done with.
It's hilarious because I think when you watched the verses in real time, you're like, what are they doing? And then if you pay attention to, they were just on tour with the Boys of Summer or whatever that was called, or the Millennium Tour Part 8, whatever they got, they've been doing it. So the comments have been stating that Pretty Ricky has been a better act.
Mm-hmm.
Just how they flowed and did everything, where B2K just kind of rided off the fact that they were B2K rather than just the actual performance.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky moved as a group. And we see what happens when somebody moves as a group as compared to somebody who's the front man that's bigger than the group. Like we seen that happen with Lots and Dipset. We felt Dipset was gonna come in there and do what they had to do because they had the bigger songs, but Lots is a real group. Like Pretty Ricky is they really fuck with each other. Like they are really from Miami. They really fuck with each other. Like ain't no drama with them. Like it's just always been the music, and the music has always been that too. So that's why it's kind of like you can still see yourself listening to Pretty Ricky right now because you
for sure,
and you do grown people things. Even though we were young doing grown people things, listening to this song, ain't too many times I'm running back any B2K for what?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
I don't want to hear That's Why I Love You. I'm trying to knock something back. I am grown.
If I'm being honest, with all of the drama that B2K went through over the last 5, 6, 7 years, I'm really surprised that they even still a group. Like still, yeah. They even debuted a new song. Like I'm just like
debuting a new song at a verse never works well.
It never does.
Never works well. But I mean, it was just a bad look. Like, and when you challenge somebody to sing, like Pleasure P was like, "Hey, sing your song, bro." Like,
and you don't do it.
And then he starts singing your song. Like, this kid looking pretty bad right now. And it was just like I liked the fact they was over there talking shit. Man, we over here playing talk, man.
Bro, the fact they was legit over there with the playing cards, like
playing that. They had the ladies over there. Listen, they side look lit. B2K side was over there trying to figure out stuff.
Yeah,
they was trying to. Hey. And then Marion started doing his solo stuff. Pleasure B didn't even touch his solo stuff.
That's how we know
you lose.
That they knew that they were losing, especially Omarion, because he was like, "Okay, cue up Gots to Be. You got Gots to Be queued up." I'm like, "It's over, bro. It's over. Nothing you can do now can save it."
And when Pleasure B went to beat it up, I was like, "Oh yeah, close.
It's done. Throw in the towel.
Omarion ain't got enough of that. Like he could have probably did the song like his solo song. Like if you want to start playing solo, Pleasure P might get you there too, big dog.
Insane. I
Cause
just
I'll say this as a nigga that listen to Pleasure P's I don't know how many albums he got, but the one album when he like he's solo now. The introduction to Marcus Cooper,
yeah,
Marion got nothing for that. From a top to bottom album, he got nothing for that.
nothing.
And I listen to old and 21. Anything after that, you missed me. So I'm very fair with these critiques.
Right. So yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go as bad as it did, but in real time, I'm like, just eyes wide. I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah.
bad. This is a bloodbath. This is crazy. So
This is a bloodbath. But no,
shot.
that's interesting, right? And do you think I know we always kind of ask this before we close out any versus
Mhm.
conversation. Do you think versus is cooked? One. Or do you think that they should is there any other matchups that are out there that haven't happened? I don't want to really want to touch rematches or bringing somebody else back because we seen what happened when they brought somebody else back. Rick Ross and French Montana. All right, we didn't ask. We no, come on, bro.
No, but nobody asked
No,
for that.
nobody asked for that.
Um, I don't know. It seems like versus is cooked. It does. It does kind of seem like that because we have. I feel like we've run out of matchups in the culture. I don't see unless we start going to like Rakim and them, which nobody wants to see. So I don't know.
The
I
moment
think
has kind of passed for the Rakim one, even though I'm not opposed to it, even though that's clearly above my generation, above my rap pay grade. But
mm,
I do acknowledge like because we did have KRS one and somebody right. Wasn't it somebody like when Big Daddy Kane and KRS one something like that?
oh damn, I think we did have that one. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't even know
and
if I watched that one.
but we should have did that around that time.
Right.
Cause
Right.
listen, if we going off of numbers and you want people to tune in, you don't go get something like like a Rakim with all due respect.
Yeah.
Because all eyes are on it. I think personally, I still wanted Ti to do something not against 50 Cent. I think that matchup is too toxic at this point. Um, and I would like to see Yo Gotti, but I don't think Yo Gotti and Ti are good matchups, even though they're both Southern rappers.
Yeah.
I don't like that matchup because Ti's hits are so commercial compared to what Yo Gotti's street only staying on the black side of hits really are. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
The biggest song that white people might know if you're trying to do that is Down in the DM, with all due respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but
This
Yo Gotti will give a lot of niggas fits. I don't know if like maybe you do a little Boosie, something like that. But little Boosie's commercial stuff. People always say "Wipe Me Down." That's not his fucking song.
I know
It's
it's
not his
crazy.
fucking song. I'm tired of
People
y'all
still
saying it.
don't.
It's not his
People
fucking
still
song.
don't know that. They
It's
still don't
not.
know that.
It's Lil Fox. God damn.
And it's a remix.
Yeah, the
Boosie-
goddamn. It's not even the real
with
song.
Boosie, it's a remix. So yeah. Oh man. Okay. So let me ask this last question,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of because it just came to my mind. So help me think through it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be crazy to have artists who have passed away in a versus? Like if we do a Rich Homie Quan versus somebody, like
Yeah, because they've talked about like the Biggie stuff. Well, yes,
mhm,
it would be crazy because this artist is not picking their songs. It's not the shit talking. It's not the you don't know the bravado that somebody would bring if they were actually doing it themselves. That's why I'm
right?
not. That's why I'm against it.
Okay,
Because remember when we were talking about like, oh, Diddy and JD used to do reverses, and everybody was like, well, you just play Biggie songs. Like, all right, bro. Like,
yeah,
y'all got it. But that's only fair when you have an attachment to the record.
right. Okay.
So, like when it's a producer battle, yeah, play the stuff that you produced
Hmm.
or you had a hand in. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that it's just
But
a thought that I had. So I was like, I don't know.
yeah, all right, man. Since we stand on culture relevant topics, did you watch the BET Awards?
I did not watch the BET Awards, but I did like look at a lot of the, I guess the skits and performances and things like that. So in essence, yeah, I saw it.
Okay, I really wish you had because
Mhm.
it was really a good show, and it was probably
Okay.
because of time constraints with you. But it really was a good produced show.
That's
It's
what's
like the
up.
money was there.
Hmm.
I actually missed House of Dragon to watch this. So just
Oh, oh yeah.
I
Nah,
it was
you was
on it was
tapped
on
in.
Sunday. I was tapped in. Like it was really too good to turn away from. So I mean, Drewski was amazing with his hosting.
Hmm.
I
He did. He did his.
he
He did
yeah,
his
he
thing.
did his thing. He did his thing.
Okay.
Like he came in as the preacher, like flying in. Like he did that as part of his skit. He spooked Jay Z with the freestyle. Like
Yeah.
he did a lot of things that were funny throughout the show. So I do applaud him and the BET team and his team, whoever came up with the way that the show should went. The performances were good. Um, I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed most of the performances.
Yeah.
They had people there. People looked good. People had on
Hmm.
good tailored clothing. Like
Yeah.
it was like if you want black excellence to look a certain way, it looked a certain way.
Got you.
Like you had Jafar there, like him and Neil Long presenting awards. Like you had the tribute to Lauryn Hill, tribute to D'Angelo. I like the fact that they got certain people to perform. Like I never seen Don Tolliver perform, even though he's selling out arenas or whatever the hell he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Is it Don Tolliver or Gunna? I be getting them confused sometimes. Like as far as who's doing touring, not as far as the music. But
I think Don Tolliver is touring right now.
yeah, because he's like a Travis Scott kid. So like as far as like being under Travis Scott, so
Yeah.
all that theatrics and stuff like that, it worked. It worked on
Mhm.
that stage. Shout out to him. Kalani did well with her performance. The Lauryn Hill tribute was pretty cool. The D'Angelo
Mhm.
one was like but
It
I
was just
I
okay.
ain't. It was cool, but I mean, listen, the Grammys, the white shows always get it better. They always get the better performances. Like, God damn it, the white shows always get it right first because they got it. The fact that the Grammys even did a D'Angelo tribute lets you know,
Right. 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 Right.
and the
Right.
fact that even Lauryn Hill showed up to both of them is crazy. But I like BET's tribute to Lauryn Hill,
Hmm.
and I love the fact that they honored her with certain people. Like, I had my gripes with Doja Cat, but she is one of the people that does singing and rapping to an
Yes.
elite level. So
Yes.
it was good to see her. It was good to see Lizzo, Doji, SZA. Like we had the girls there to support Lauryn Hill that are like clear like
Yeah. Yeah.
descendants of what Lauryn Hill's style was. Like Queen Latifah and Common, like
Yep.
being a part of the tribute. Because you can look at them and say Lauryn Hill is one of their peers, but
Right.
they, Queen Latifah ages Lauryn Hill, but she's up there rapping a Lauryn Hill song, which I think is so fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Facts. What I like the most about the Lauryn Hill tribute is because we know Lauryn Hill does the rapping and singing at an elite level. How
Mm-hmm.
they separated the two, right? Like they had somebody up there singing and then somebody up there rapping the same song. Like I really enjoyed that piece of it. Um, but it sounds like the BET Awards is getting back to that feeling that we had in the early 2000s when they had the first, well, let's just say 5 to 10 shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you be okay with them completely just axing the hip hop awards and just solely sticking to the BET awards if we can keep it at this level?
Yeah, if the money got to be right for us to keep this talent pool and the production and all this stuff up, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
because like they opened the show with Ti. I'm not mad
okay,
at it. Like
yeah,
the show, like Ti, he had dances, he had the pyrotechnics. It was, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoyed that. But the only thing is, when it comes to BET and the hip hop awards, like they're starting to highlight a little bit more alternative blacks in
yeah,
their performance in the BET. Like you got the Brand Bernard, you got it was like some other ladies, like people that I never really heard of, and they don't really quite fit the black spectrum in that way. But it was
yeah,
good to see them at BET being
yep,
highlighted. But when it comes to hip hop, you there were certain albums and certain things that just wouldn't get any love if they didn't get the proper hip hop show. But you
got you.
gotta keep mainstream names in it. So it's kind of like I think Kendrick won Best Rapper or something like that.
Mhm.
Like, all right, fam.
G
Like,
and X was 2 years ago.
yeah, like it's like and then Best Rap Artist. All right, bro. Like, and then like Album of the Year went to Clips, which I'm not mad at.
Okay,
But Wale, he was there. Like, not to say that Wale doesn't shoot for mainstream and Grammys and all that, but that was clearly a Clips's goal. Like they
yeah,
wanted Grammy consideration, which they got. They
Right.
just didn't win album of the year. But
Right.
like in a sense of it just being black, and then you got people that actually show up. Wale was actually there. Wale is actually amongst the culture. Not saying Clips isn't. Like I'm not trying to divide us when it comes to that conversation, but just Wale's album gets way more play than Clips to me. And I understand the level of raps. This is not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Music, the music, the music,
Yeah.
the music. Everything, everything is a lot. Stays in rotation, and I think everybody shares that sentiment. So it's kind of like we could have had a moment where Wale wins something
And he,
from,
yeah, and he's there. Yeah.
and he's there.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. No, I think I'm for axing the hip hop awards if we can keep the BET awards at a high level. It's just maybe include a little bit more hip hop like categories in the BET awards because it is, of us. But if we can continue on this trend, because I think last year's BET awards was fire too. Like I can't remember who got awards, but the last 2 or 3 years, the BET awards have definitely been above par. Like it's been they've
They're
been really good. So
they're emptying the clip when it comes to like production value. Like we got way more performances and things like that, and that's
yeah,
good. That is good, so good to see. The awards, I think people are actually like gracious in winning some of these awards.
yep,
Tiana Taylor was she got the Icon of the Year award, which I think is like a weird title for something.
hmm
But you can say MVP of the year. I'm not mad at that because of the the acting. Like Tiana Taylor's such an underappreciated talent, but
yep.
she is like she's mainstream, but she it's like she ain't got a one
Somehow,
album.
somehow
So,
underrated.
yeah, she ain't
Yeah,
got one album that you can point to. You like, hey,
but she got an Emmy and an Oscar though.
but yeah,
like
exactly,
that's crazy.
exactly. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying, Golden Globe actress winning. Like you know
all
what I'm
kind
saying.
of shit. Yeah,
Shout out Tiana though, and we just love Tiana. But Janet Jackson pulled up just to give her an award, just to pull
that's
up.
fire. That's
Like she
fire.
on tour in Asia. Like, like you flew back in. Hell, I'd been crying too like a baby. It's like I didn't know what was going on. I was like, but yeah, Janet Jackson pulled up with a Tupac shirt. I'm like, all right, you fuck with Pop back then, but all right,
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up. But no, shout out to Janet, man. Shout out to
Time heals all wounds. I don't know.
I, I,
Yeah,
I guess. But no, man. I mean, I think the BT Awards did what it was supposed to do. It felt good. It felt black. It
yeah,
felt every spectrum of black. It didn't feel like one person. It felt like a big family reunion. Everybody felt included.
for
And I
sure.
want this to continue because that's always been my thing with BET Awards, especially in this new millennium, in this new age. You gotta invite and include everybody. And this is something else I want to point out too. Lizzo was there.
Yeah,
Lizzo sounded good singing that Lauryn Hill song to me.
yeah. hmm
And Lizzo has been having a bit of identity crisis because she has no
Absolutely.
bass, right?
Yeah,
She made empty, soulless, target shopping music where you didn't have a fan base. If you were like, and it was kind of weird, right? I'm not, I'm fat myself, so this is not a way of coming at anybody. But you linked into body to positivity when you didn't have to. That's a false thing to lean into when you're just talented. Yeah, you a
yeah,
big girl. Yeah, the jokes come. Yeah, these things come.
yeah.
But your talent is what got you here. And I think Lizzo can sing. I think she can make music.
hmm
But where does the pivot come to where you can just come back home, mama? Just come home. We
And
we we, we here with you.
I think that's what she's trying to do, right? It's like the whole body positive. I think that was a direction by her label. The
Yeah.
the label told her to take,
hmm
and I think it's been like executive changes or whatever. So I think Lizzo's career is in limbo, and I think because it's in limbo, she personally is trying to get back to the culture. Right? She was on B2K side at the verses.
hmm
She was at the BET Awards. Did a great job. Did a really really great job. But she just put out an album that didn't do nothing. Didn't do a thing.
Because well, I'm not gonna ever listen to a Lizzo song or a Lizzo album. Like it was just stuff that just kind of put out there,
Yeah.
and it's like once she got to stardom, it was like it's just kind of like you didn't really have a fan base. And it's not just her. Like she ain't the only person that's just a star
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
suffering from album sales. But Megan Stallion don't be selling no albums, and Megan Stallion skinny, twerking. Then it is what it is, baby. But
But Megan has a core though.
mm,
Megan does have a core. I don't know if Lizzo really does. The
now I
core
will
that
now
I
I will say that she doesn't have a cool. Like I mean, Meg does, but she don't be selling no albums either.
well, yeah.
So what's the point? What's the problem?
Well, I don't know.
and, and and listen, we when Meg first came out, we was like, oh, she rap. Now no albums is moving.
Cause she, and that's the frustrating thing, right? Because again, the talent is there,
Yeah,
but
like
she
nobody's
leans,
saying she's not talented,
yeah,
but
but she
I
leaned too heavily into the.
the bullshit. I mean, but Cardi's doing just fine. Cardi's doing just fine. I forgot to mention her at the BET Awards. She was doing just fine.
But Cardi is a media darling though. Somehow,
Okay, that
somehow
is fair.
there's a whole demographic of people, not even just men, but people that dislike Megan for whatever reason. I don't know what it
A
is,
few reasons.
but yeah. So I think that maybe that has something to do with the album sales too. I don't know.
That's true. That's true. But Lizzo can definitely do it because like we're yearning for R&B, we're yearning for like soulful music, meaningful music, and you can do that. Like you have the voice for that. Like her voice was always powerful. It was kind of like you remember like everybody dance now. Like you remember that song?
Yeah.
Like it was a big girl singing it, but they had a skinny girl singing it. So, but that's the type of song that Lizzo was making. Lizzo, you don't need to be making everybody dance now.
Facts.
You need to be making some Kelly Price shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some brownstones or some shits. Like, you need to be singing.
So
Let me
okay.
A&R you. I got you, man. Listen, we're gonna be great.
So speaking of A&R, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's too late for Lizzo to make the full career pivot
Absolutely not.
when it comes to her music?
Absolutely not. We've seen people pivot before.
Okay. Do you think there needs to be a period of time
She needs
before
to
she?
she needs to like the pivot doesn't need to be in front of our eyes, but
Yeah.
no what no it does. Pivot needs to be in front of our eyes so we see it as organic.
Okay.
The pivot needs to be done in front of our eyes. The most famous example of somebody pivoted in front of our eyes and it became organic and we accepted it was Zendaya. Zendaya was a child star that kept showing up the red carpets and she kept putting on shit that made her look wrong. Then all of a sudden she's in the euphoria. And we was just like, what? All
That's a
right.
fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't say nothing.
That's a fact.
And then Zendaya just took the hell off. Now, granted, I know we talking about a biracial girl from Oakland compared to a big girl from wherever Lizzo's from. But the thing is, it's still doable when you do it in. You have to do it in the public eye. Like you can't go back. The days of going back to the dungeon and retooling and refocusing is over for artists.
Yo.
You put your life out there. You became a social media personality and all these things. You got to reinvent yourself in front of our eyes for us to really go with whatever you about to sell us next.
Yo. Oh, that's real. That's real.
So,
That's crazy. We in the time now where we have to see it for it to feel and to feel organic. It's just
yeah. Like it has to. And
but it just
these
is what it is.
changes could be organic.
Yeah.
But you're talking about selling something, and then you had to sell it to us. And I hate that for Lizzo because I would love for her to have a career, right? A career beyond what she's doing. But that's just the way things go. And that was why, like, when, kind of tying it back to Meg, remember she was like, oh, I'm gonna take a break, my mental health, blah, blah, blah. And
Yo.
she didn't do that. She was gone for like 2.5 weeks, and then here's
That's it. She was back.
she was back. But you know what I'm saying? Like
With all the serpents and
we
shit.
we
Yeah.
don't not mental health on this platform. We don't not going back and getting yourself together. But if you go say that, I expect it to look a little differently. But
Yeah.
then again, we got what 10 years at least on both of the people we just named. So we look at the world differently.
True.
When I say I'm falling back, you ain't gonna see you're not gonna really see nothing. I
Sure
might make
ain't.
one. Listen, I might make one story post, and that's it. That's falling back.
That's all that means. That's all it means.
Okay.
So
I
damn,
don't
man.
know. I don't know. But that was BET Awards. That was Lizzo. That was a lot of conversation in there. Now I will say this: summer is up, so that means music has been like
Yeah.
This won't be the in-depth album reviews that you're used to. It will be my take. It will be Johnny's take, and it might be a collaborative take. But Johnny,
Yeah.
what have you been listening to these past few weeks, bro?
Well, most recently the Dream just dropped. Love Hate 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I got through it once. I got through it one full time.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed it. I loved it. This is it sounds like vintage Dream. Like this really feels like he made Love Hate 2 right after the first Love Hate. Like a continuation. And I love it. Like the songs sound good. He sounds good. The features are good. He got a song with Usher that's super fire. I love it. I love the album, man. I love the album.
Yeah.
Shout out
Love
to the
Hate.
Dream, man, because this is great.
Okay, man, that sounds like an album review we can actually do right now. So the Love Hate 2 by Dream, man, came out on Friday, bro. And I'm weary of album continuations, album sequels. They never really live up to the uh the hype of the first one.
Yeah.
And for those who know, Dream is very acquired taste when you're talking about like his vocal sounds, but
Mm,
he is the pen behind the best hits in the past 25 years.
facts.
No debate.
Facts.
And for his own solo catalog, he does have a nice things going on there. But Love Hate 2 was the initial album that came out, I want to say 2008. First
7.
single, oh, seven?
Yeah.
All right, see? First single was what Shawty was shit with Fabulous. Like,
Chef's
but that
kiss.
album is a playthrough. If you know, you know.
Mhm.
And back then, it was kind of hard to get into Dream to me personally because I'm like, who is this? Why does he sound like this? But to know that he wrote everything, like it was the pen before then was crazy.
Yeah.
So right now, I mean, but Just Love Hate was just a classic album. But this one, like Johnny said, straight continuation. It felt like he had these songs from that time, and that's not a bad thing. But it just felt like he was focused because Dream has dropped, I want to say 3 to 4 albums in between this and now,
Mhm.
and those were like good projects, especially those sex tape projects, like the last 2 3 years. Oh my god, it was like you find 2 or 3 songs, but it's kind of like but that could have been because he wasn't focused. Like
Right.
Beyonce always got him working. Like he
Right.
always writing. So if he's not focused on his own stuff, which is okay, you
Yeah.
you are still you're still a producer, I guess, producer artist by heart, by trade and by
Right.
heart. But when you're not writing these songs for yourself in that sense, it does seem like your focus can be off. And I've had listened to this album and once like all the way through on Friday, I was like I didn't skip a song. And the moment I felt like skipping the song, I was like, nah, let me trust the process. Cause it's like first song, like one song is like, it'd be some body roll joints. I'm like, all right, you doing your thing, big dog. And then
Definitely
pause.
body
And then
roller.
body roll music. And then when you get to like one song, it's like, hold on, what is this? What is these BPMs? What is these beats? What is this sound here? And then you be like, hold on, I'm getting ready to skip. I was like, nah, let it ride. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, no, he could. Like I had to
Trust the process, man. Trust
I
the process.
and that's something that I didn't let happen on another album. We'll talk about that in a minute. But this album is really good for R&B people. If you really like R&B, he got some joints on here for you.
I'm just so surprised how 19 years later he's able to make a continuation, right? Like do pretty much the same type of music 20 years later. What's up? What happened?
I hate you. You didn't have to put the date out there, bro. I know you said 2007, but when you said 19 years later, that hurt.
Man,
That
bro,
hurt.
bro.
That hurt.
You
Like,
have to
when
you
I
have to
say
accept it, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
we just
It's
talked
okay.
about Unc and my back and all that, but
Yes.
still, just to hear that 2007 was 19 years ago.
You and I and everybody else in our age range have to appreciate the fact that we can harken back on these times.
Harkin.
Yes, we have to appreciate the fact that we can do that. The fact that we're still here, we're on the mics talking to each other, and that we can think. Hell, the fact that we can even remember back then that far. Some people can't. Some people can't do that for real.
Yeah, that's true.
So look. I know it do feel like a good punch. It does, but
Yeah.
we got to learn how to embrace and appreciate the fact that one, we still here, and two, the fact that we can like think back. Hey, I remember this time. I remember when Love Hate came. I remember listening to it. Right. we got to be able to appreciate that, man, for real,
Yeah.
for real. So shout out to the Dream though. That's
Shout out to the Dream. He didn't.
fire
He didn't.
album.
And then he didn't litter it with a lot of features either.
Yeah.
Yeah, Usher. Yeah, Kelly Rowland, and I think Rick Ross. I think I might be missing
Mhm.
one other person. Well placed features. So he's a producer and an artist, and he knew what to do with that. Go
Yeah,
stream
man.
that right now. But
Shout out to Dream, man.
shout out to Dream. Speaking of, ATLian, we got to talk about Ti Kill the King real quick. That
Yeah,
album came out. I want to say 3 weeks ago at this point.
think so.
About 3 weeks ago. It was
Yeah.
June when it came out for sure.
Yo,
But Kill the King, which is supposedly T.I.'s final studio album, came out. I'll take the lead on this one, man.
okay.
It's mid. If he kept this album, like I always gotta give it some type of leeway, some type of, so I'm trying to shoot him some bail.
Yeah.
He stopped it at like track 10, completely talking. We're talking a completely different album.
Talking something different.
Because the first half, I wouldn't say chef's kiss, but it was good. It was nice taps. It was good stuff in there.
Mhm.
But once we start talking about pistols on the dance floor and then the Usher and Summer Walker features, I was like, oh my God, he's chasing singles. And this is nasty.
That's hilarious.
Because
That's hilarious.
once it got to that, I was like, and I hate when, like, I'm not a Summer Walker guy. Listen, you can call me a hater or not, but when I heard that shit, skip.
Skip,
I don't want to hear that bullshit. Skip.
bro. In 2026, why is there a Ti feature with the OMG girls? Did they just have like some legal trouble? Like,
Yeah, they won the lawsuit.
oh, well, shout out to them. But
Them his daughters, like over there, his daughters group or something like that.
I mean, that's cool. But
I mean, it was cool him having his daughter on the intro.
yeah, yes,
I wasn't mad
yes,
at that.
Yes,
But yeah, the OMG girls, I'm with you on that. Like, I'm not
Like,
shooting bail. Like,
it's-
listen, the features on the tail end of the album, and then the song with his son. Oh my God, where's Domani at? Where is Domani? Why did Domani want to be part of this?
if anybody should have been a feature, goddamn, nobody should have been a feature about 4 times. Like,
help me.
about 4 times for real.
God. I don't like the song with Buddy Ray. I'm like, man, I thought, man, get that shit out of here, bro. He still learning how to play the banjo right now. That shit is not it, bro. Stop it, bro. I was hurting.
Nobody should have been every 4 tracks. Like every 4 tracks. God damn.
But I'm listening to this. I was like, man, if we just stopped it after the Dope Boys Academy, we'd have been good. That would have been a great ending song.
All
But
the
the
rest
song-
of the song should have been a deluxe.
Man, what? Oh, now I will say this: the song now after the fact, it's only 2
Mhm.
songs after track 8 that I actually like. The
Okay.
song with NBA YoungBoy, which I'm actually presently surprised by. It was like they just talking about lost homies and stuff like that, and reminiscing
Yeah.
on those things. Like that works well with Ti though, because that's always been a thing with Ti. The trap stories. That I like that. And then the song with Representative Time with Young Joe on it. Like anything with Young Joe, go get burned with me.
True.
But outside of that,
It's okay. Let's just
yeah,
didn't need
yeah,
it.
we
Didn't
can-
need it.
yeah. It's mid pack.
But he needed the extra tracks just in case he go on tour. He needed that.
Man, get this shit out of here, bro. like the song with Anderson .Paak, where I'm from. Oh my, nah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like Anderson .Paak is another artist that's underrated because he does a lot of different styles of music. Like he does hip hop, he does R&B. Like he can somewhat sing, but he can hold a tune. But he makes good music. He just makes good music. So yeah, shout out to Anderson .Paak, man.
He's a great feature. Like a great feature.
Yeah,
Like he collabs well with a lot of people.
for sure. He's DJing on the Bruno Mars tour. DJ Pee Wee type shit.
Okay, so he the Silk Son. All right, bro.
Yeah, see,
let
look,
me get out of people business.
they got it.
Right. See,
Um,
I just let it go. I was like, you know what?
they
That's
got
not.
They got it. Another project I've been listening to is this project by Tierra Whack. It's called Wax Museum, but it's like WHCK apostrophe is. Um, real quick, 27 minutes, 12 tracks. I think this is majority the majority of it is produced by Conductor. I know it's yeah.
Hey, don't be trying to take my steeds. I fuck up the words. I was like majority, bro.
But, hey, Muggs ain't talked on the mic in a minute, so I don't know. I don't know. Damn. But anyway,
see,
I didn't even catch it. See, look. This is where my life has been the last few weeks, bro. I just been out of it, Anyway, Tierra Whack, Wax Museum, 27 minutes, just straight bars. Like, I think the longest song may be 3 minutes, but it's some songs on her that are like 90 seconds, but nothing but bars. Like the intro, Whack Job, super fire. My favorite song on the album on the project is called Totem. The beat, super fire. Just straight bars. Like, I love when a rapper, just not men and women, but I love when a rapper can take a project and just go. No cadence, no flow is the same. No features, just strictly Tierra. Like, quick listen, fire. I actually meant to send this to you a few times. I just didn't do it, but I'm gonna send it to you. You should definitely check it out. But yeah, man, Tierra Whack, Wax Museum, super fire.
Speaking of bars, have you been in the battle rap the battle tracks, the battle rap or battle rap diss tracks?
Not outside of the ones you sent me, yes, but like not. I ain't really been following them.
Maybe you listen to Lux then.
I didn't.
No, God. My thing is, I think John be paying attention to the same stuff I be doing, so I can just talk about it with him. He don't be knowing nothing about like Loaded Lux has had the internet on fire for the past 6 days.
Bro, I ain't seen none of it. My algorithm. Hey, look, otherwise I'd have been talking to you about it off mic. Like, I just don't. Yeah.
So Lux and Hitman have been going back and forth, right? Not the ideal battle because Hitman battles one way and Lux is a extremely good rapper. Like, just when you talk about pen to paper, right?
Yeah.
Maybe when it comes to battling, it's cool, but that's not something that you pick up in battle rap sometimes. It's like his pen is just that better than Hitman's. So Hitman did a letter to the coach, called out like 4 or 5 people. Everybody responded, but Lux was the one that hopped off the porch and now is lit. Lux did one track, kind of came and went, it was cool. But when he did No Name,
yeah,
it's levels to this big dog. But the one thing I do admire about Hitman is that the fight is there, right? Mm-hmm. Because Hitman, like, Lux took 2 weeks to respond. Hitman responded the next day. Say what you want, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm back
straight to it. Porch, straight to it, yeah.
Say what you want to say about my bars, nigga, but I'm back outside.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody says something about Hitman in the past 2 weeks, J Mills, Jazz, Swamp, Lux, didn't matter.
Straight to it.
In the video.
Okay.
Lux No Name is really one of the best battle rap diss tracks I've ever heard. Like, I wish I was exaggerating. And listen, I'm closer in geographical preference to Hitman, so I should say, everything Hitman chop is fire. No. I acknowledge. No, that man from Harlem different.
Yeah.
That man from Harlem different. He said, y'all think he deaf, but I think he's so. And he doing all that whining, but he said, but the brats get addressed in this soft girl era or something like that. That's just one. That's just something.
Okay.
That's just something.
Okay.
That's just something. It's a whole diss track of innuendos, similes, metaphors, bars. Like, it's nasty. Like, the pen game is disgusting. Because y'all know right now the brat dressed up in her soft grip, and then Hitman be doing a lot of whining with the mask. Okay,
Yeah.
All right. I
Yep. I got it pulled up. I will definitely
whenever
be
you
listening to that when we get done
whenever you listen to something and it gets better
each time. Yeah.
each time, like I'm not exaggerating, it gets better each time. If you are a fan of lyricism, but I know you got to do research to kind of understand these things
Hmm.
because you got to be in battle rap to even understand some of the references. That's
Yeah.
the point. It's not like some of the stuff just goes over your head that much. It's just like you just need to know who Hitman is to even understand who he's addressing and
Right.
why it hits the certain way.
Right. All right. Well,
Okay. Well, that's enough of the music.
my,
We nerded out over the
bro,
bars. What?
that's so funny. That just my battle rap algorithm has been J2.
Yeah, you've been sending me J2 stuff. I was like, bro, I ain't been sending me none of the other stuff.
That's what's been on my timeline. That's what's been on my algorithm. I ain't seen Loaded Lux nothing. I swear
Look.
I haven't.
Okay, you know what? I have to get back to playing the wizard. Playing the wizard, playing Magic Johnson with you. Just the assist. Hey man, check this out,
Yes,
bro. If I send it to you directly, that means I want you to listen to it.
I need that.
I mean,
need that.
not even in our text thread. If I send it to your phone,
Yeah.
I need you to make time.
Yes.
Like I sent
Yes.
you that blog the other day.
Yeah. Nah,
I needed you to watch that because like stuff like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no, I need you to make time. Like anything that's
bro,
like in the IG chat. All right, get to that when you get to it, dog.
I was
I
inebriated as hell too. I was weak. I was crying. That shit was so crazy.
I know, bro. But we have nerded out over the bars, which is
Okay.
great. But let's nerd out real quick on some other stuff. Hold on, what you got?
Well, what you got? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say let's get to some blur stuff if you got
Yeah,
something to talk about.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, see, man, hey man, let me cook.
Look, like we never left.
Mm-hmm.
So some official Doomsday news has come out. We now have the actual teams, all teams and characters that we will see, or the main teams and characters that we will see in Avengers Doomsday. So I just want to go through this picture and just react off of what we see, right?
Okay.
So wait, can you see
Yeah.
see that? All right.
If you can make it larger, cool. But if not, I should be able to see that.
Right, I'm trying to make it. I don't know how to zoom in on this. But so we got Doctor Doom here in the middle, right?
Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Doctor Doom in the middle. And next to Doctor Doom's face, we got Steve Rogers, we got Mr. Fantastic, and then we have Cyclops, basically. So like what
We got a makeshift X-Men team. This is so nasty. That's a cross universe team.
facts. We got the Void Gambit. We got Mystique and Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
We got Beast that's probably from the universe where Monica Rambeau ended up. And then Magneto and Professor X.
Okay, at least with these Fox X-Men characters, it looked like it's everybody from the Fox universe. I mean, not the first class universe. I mean the original OG universe.
Right.
Because that looks like an older Mystique. That looks like the older version of Nightcrawler. I mean, that's supposed to be the Gambit. That was supposed to be with them, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Because even the Beast that was shown at the end of the Marvels was Kelsey Grammer.
Facts. Yep.
So we see what they're doing, and that's cool. Like we see Cap without nothing. He just that's Steve Rogers.
He's just Steve Rogers. Yeah. And then I didn't even notice this at first, but you see Loki here in the middle.
I did not see that.
That's Loki right there.
Okay.
So I guess him being so small and transparent in the picture, maybe he might not have that big of a role. I don't know. But the fact that Loki will be in this film, I'm hoping we get some type of reunion with him and Thor. That would be crazy not to do that, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? We gotta say something for the second film. Like, if we know anything about Marvel, we know anything about the Russo brothers and how at least they do with continuations. Something's gonna be left on the table where it's gonna be plot armor, where it's be like, hey man, if Loki is the nigga that ties all the timelines together, why is he not here? And we doing timeline stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something weird like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
hey, it is what it is. We just here to be entertained, baby.
right. So we scroll over. So here we have Thor. Then we have the new Avengers, right? The Thunderbolts, the new Avengers, asterisk.
Yeah,
And for some reason, Sentry small as hell on this picture.
that mean they don't plan on using them like that.
Sentry can end all this shit. Like,
That see, like I just said, and you see, Cap got Mjolnir, right?
right. I didn't even notice that. I
he,
didn't
took,
even
he
notice.
brought it back. Oh, that's crazy.
This mine, and it's the crack one. Like, this is me. This is all me.
And so funny.
Um,
I rewatched Age of Ultron the other day.
yeah,
just off the strip, bro. Like I was like, man, I
we
just
knew
be
we
having
knew
stuff
it
on in the
then.
background. Like, yeah, he was worthy then.
We knew it then. So this is probably the weakest team that's going to be a part of this movie, the new Avengers.
Damn, even with Sentry, like is Sentry like, well, he's free of the void. He's free of the evil spirit, right? Or like whatever that was.
Low key, this ain't even. This is just Bob. This not even Sentry. That's just Bob. Like, we probably ain't gonna see no powers. Like, that's crazy.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Useless. Just
He finna be
useless.
sidelined.
That's it. And that is unfortunate because he could end all of this. So next we have the Fantastic Four. We got a Fantastic Four, but then we have Sam Wilson, Captain America, and the new Falcon,
Yeah.
both flying. Shang-Chi, who we ain't seen in about a decade. That's crazy. And we got the Wakandans. We got Shuri and we got King M'Baku.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Does this make you excited to see this, the official characters, or like what's up?
Man, drop a trailer, bro. Matter of fact, where the movie at, bro? Like, I don't care about none of this. It's summertime. We need an Avengers film. Johnny, I'm back on your side with it. Remember how you said it don't
Told
feel
you.
right if the like now I'm feeling it. Because it's like, hey, bro, I don't care about none of this other stuff. I just want the movie.
Told you that.
Lisa, I'm telling you, you're right here. I don't even want to tell you off the camera. I want the people to know that Johnny said, hey, I don't know about y'all, but I want my Avengers movie in the summer. I was like, you know what,
Facts.
Christmas, all that, man. Fuck all that.
I am not trying to go see the Avengers in a heavy coat. I don't want to do that. I can't. No, it doesn't feel right. It's not right.
It's
not right.
Cold.
For
But no,
real.
it's that's why I was rewatching like certain films just to kind of get the feeling back. I went back and watched a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, just just randomly, no rhyme, no reason. I just you just want to put something on, you see it there, just click it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like old Avengers films, they kind of gave you that feel because everything had build up. This doesn't have build up. The only thing that's building up is the Doomsday Clock and all this other stuff. We don't even know who we fighting yet. And then they keep telling us the movie runtime gonna be 4 hours. So I got to do this in the winter. I got a plan for this.
That's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
and this is in the middle of summer. I have not been to movies in a while. I missed so much. That's why we can't do a Supergirl review. I feel bad about that. I haven't seen Scary Movie. I wanted to see Back Doors or Back Rooms or something like that. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see it was another scary movie. It was like stuff that I literally have not had the time.
Yeah, and I think the Odyssey come out soon too. I think
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh, see, look, that's the fact that we even seen
Spider-Man. I think
Doomsday.
I don't know if Odyssey comes out this week or Spider-Man comes out this week.
No, so Spider-Man comes out the 31st. I know that for a fact.
Okay,
so that
well,
means
Odyssey
Odyssey comes out before that. Yeah.
Odyssey comes out on the 18th. I want to say, and that's Friday.
Yep. So I did see Supergirl, but we can save that if you plan on watching it at some point. So we can save it
at some point. And this is the thing, right? I hate that everybody's such a critic. And I'm not talking about like online people. Like I can block that out. But I'm talking about like, I follow all those movie pages like Looper and like Watch Mojo. And then when they say the movie bombed, I'm like, God damn it. Like it's like, God damn it, I wanted to see the film. Like now it's kind of like I don't know if I should because everybody's saying it's bad.
But see, so that's the thing. You can't really rely. Like you really have to see for yourself.
Yeah. Because some people are saying Scary Movie is horrible.
So outside of outside of like Watch Mojo and all that, I've had people like actual people that I talk to come and tell me save your money. So I'm
Oh,
gonna wait for streaming on that one. I'm still gonna
okay.
watch it, but I ain't going to the theater to see that.
Okay, that's fair.
So
That's
yeah.
fair. But I
So
know, I think Supergirl's coming out on digital DVD soon.
it's oh shit,
Like
man.
soon. Like I seen,
So,
like not like a made up headline, legit headline. I was like, oh damn,
that shit, maybe it did flop. Shit.
gotta get that money back, big dog.
God damn. Well, I'll say this: I enjoyed it, but we could get into
We
actual
enjoy it,
review and
but
critiques and all that
oh
shit
yeah,
after
we'll
we
do
see
that. But
it.
we enjoy a lot of mid stuff, so it is what it is.
Facts.
It's like, do you
That's
enjoy
a
it?
fact.
And that's
Yeah,
the biggest thing.
yeah, man. So look, yeah, man. Look Spider-Man though. We will review
Oh no,
that
no,
shit
no.
when it come out.
We'll be here. Locked
That's a
in for
fact. That's a
that.
fact.
Sorry, we kind of dropped the ball on the Supergirl, but hey, it is
Yeah.
what it is. But
Hey,
hey,
life.
life. But clearly,
Yeah.
we have reached the end of our docket. Johnny, what you got for him, bro?
Listen, if you are on audio and video, we appreciate everybody for rocking with us this long.
Yep.
Apologies for the hiatus, but we bake. We bike. If you're on YouTube, hit the comment section. Let us know about any of the topics we discussed today, or cuss us out because we've been gone. Just it's cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. And we will catch everybody next week.
Yes, sir.
With that, Ralph, episode 316. Anything left for the people?
Like we say at the end of every episode, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys for tapping into the things that Johnny and myself like to talk about for this hour and some odd change. When you see these faces or you see the logo or you see the link, make sure you share it because OS is for the streets.
And with that, that's episode 316.
316.
And we out.
Chill.
Peace.